shout it out loud, people. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. We got Hazard. We got Turtle Roadkill.
Turtle Roadkill, he's quick, but he's backing up. Oh, nice pop. Who gets points on that? Both aggressors. Turtle Roadkill coming right at him. That blade not doing anything.
There are the kill saws that come out periodically throughout the bout, deployed at any time.
Yeah, Turtle Roadkill goes flying. See, if he keeps ramming Hazard, that blade will never get up to speed, Sean.
You see the ramrods come out too ineffective. A lot of ramming going on here. Blade's not very effective. But we got ourselves a good middleweight bout here. Oh, nice job.
Right
nice job
the spike strip
by Hazard running Turtle Roadkill in there into the spike strip.
We need to see some spinning. Both these guys have spinning capabilities. They're not doing it.
We're about halfway through this bout, and I believe Turtle Roadkill is going to have to knock Hazard into some kill saws and hope that it does some of the damage to win because he's not doing it himself.
Right up on the ramrod.
There you see. The double whammy.
Both the Hellraisers and the kill saws.
Nice job again. The Hazards in the ring, the BattleBots ring, doing more damage right now than either of these BattleBots fighters.
Getting right underneath them. There's that beautiful wedge, leverage right into the spike strip.
We got ourselves a great bout.
Turtle Roadkill's got to start scoring some points.
He sure does, and you know what? If you're waiting for this decision, Turtle Roadkill, bad idea.
Am I wrong, or does Turtle Roadkill look like Darth Vader's helmet?
It looks
right
exactly
there,
like Darth Vader's helmet, and it looks to be incapacitated,
no
not
force.
moving.
Use what? Oh, he shrugged his shoulders.
The 12-year-old giving it. Oh, look at this now. A little bit of dance around the ring.
Out. I hear some counting. You got to give it up for the kid.
Didn't even get to the standing 8 count either because there wasn't enough time left in this bout. It goes a distance. Handshakes all around. There you see the driver's a Hazard. Bill, Turtle Roadkill, not very aggressive.
Big blow. Boom. This knocks out Hazard's blade. Right here. Oh, up and over the kill saws.
Hazard was able to stay
didn't hurt
alive,
him. Look at that mark out.
That arena side has
looking down to the official decision.
0 decision. Advancing to the middleweight semifinals, the red square, Hazard.
Yep.
There it is.
Really
9-0. Hazard's moving on to the middleweight semifinals. Bill, we need to... The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. It's Hazard. The small robot. Spin orbiting force. With that long arm here as we start this semifinal middleweight bout.
You know, we say spin orbiting force only has one weapon. He actually has two, the goalpost-like arms he uses to capture his opponents like that and drive them into the Hazard.
Great hit by Hazard, but it looked to me like it stopped his lawnmower-type blade now.
Once it stops, he's got to stop and let it rewind again, let it go.
There you go, back in the mix is Hazard's little lawnmower-like spinner.
We got something wrong with spin orbiting force here.
It looks like a motor
hanging off his arm, Sean. He's got a motor hanging off. Now he's got redundant motors. I said he's got redundant motors.
Explain what that means now. If we see a Hazard,
it's gone.
Go for the kill.
Now see, you see motor on the floor. The guys are probably working furiously on the remote to get the other one going. In the meantime, Hazard's taking pot shots at him.
Scoring points as well he should here in this middleweight semifinal bout. winner moving on. I don't see many hazards coming out of the floor, the kill saws and the ramrods. Take a look at this. Looks like incapacitation, maybe.
Might be.
Spin orbiting.
We see the arm going up and down, so maybe they got something going.
Another big blow by Hazard.
There he goes again. He's back on his feet.
Well, look at Hazard utilize that to his advantage and driving into the wall.
You know, spin orbiting force has styrofoam wrapped around the arm to minimize the effects of that blade from Hazard.
But how much can styrofoam do to stop
against that blade? I don't know, not too much. I say tear it up, Hazard.
Take a look at this now. Again, we don't see many of those hazards coming out of the floor as Hazard continues to be on the aggressive. But you know what? I'm impressed with spin orbiting force's comeback here as we get to the middle of this fight.
And he's dropping that saw blade, and the spinning blade of Hazard not too effective right now, Sean.
Well, that spinning blade of Hazard now, so basically it comes from being low to the ground and utilizing that leverage because he doesn't have the blade to his advantage right now.
And the driving skill. Right now he's driving circles around spin orbiting force. He's got him on his back. Drops him off of the spike strip, and he's stuck. He's stuck there.
Look at this
He's stuck there.
We are.
Oh, Sean, check it out. He's using his saw as a wheel to pull himself off the spike strip. Brilliant.
Unbelievable driving there by spin orbiting force as we're inside about 30 seconds now. As Hazard again using that leverage to get underneath spin orbiting force in a great middleweight
fight. Spin orbiting force making some sparks fly here. I love sparks.
There you go, and Hazard has not been able to use that lawnmower-type blade in some time. This has turned into a wonderful bout. We're about 20 seconds away now from the close of this and the winners. Moving on as Hazard continues to drive spin-orbiting force into the board.
Hazard, a lot of power, but spin-orbiting force scoring points by dropping that saw.
You like the comeback by spin-orbiting force here.
Oh, I love the guts. I love the guts.
Great job and a great
aggression
points. Oh, there's the buzzer. No defensive fight here. An appreciative crowd. Spin-orbiting force comes right out. But I'll tell you, Hazard came back and struck quickly.
Yeah, look at Hazard coming at him right here with the death blade, the spinning death blade, scoring some points. And now here you see Hazard picking him up, taking him into the spike strip, and dropping him off right there. Yeah, I'll call you.
Could that have been the final one that sent Hazard on? We'll find out as we go down for the decision.
A 7-2 decision for the winner, and advancing to the middleweight finals, the blue square Hazard.
7-2. What a hotly contested match.
Let's take a look at the battle.
Going to be the BattleBots middleweight champ. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's championship robot fight time.
Oh, that's sweet words.
There's Dead Blow at the forefront of your screen. Hazard will be the lawnmower. Oh, what a blow by Dead Blow right off the bat.
Coming down hard, not afraid of the blade at all, but look at now, it's building up the speed.
That blade was a little incapacitated, but able to finish and move on to the championship in the semifinal bout. Look at the quickness. Oh, look at that relentless quickness of Dead Blow with that pneumatic arm.
Gets in so many jabs, scores a lot of points that way, Sean.
Oh, big blow by Hazard. Take a look at that now.
Not moving at all. Dead Blow's not moving.
That one punch, he was getting dominated. What's happening? What's going on here?
He must have taken out his power supply.
Take a look at the count by the referees.
They're counting him down.
The heavy favorite Dead Blow is in trouble now.
He got pushed there. That's not why he's not moving.
There you go.
That's it. It's
fight is over. Under a minute long.
The championship has been decided.
Take a look at the owners of Hazard. $5,000 will be theirs. The congratulations. Where did this happen? Being dominated was Hazard, but boom, one time to Dead Blow.
Well, Dead Blow's got to come out tentative. He's got to be a little cautious of that blade of Hazard's. And he was for a little while, Sean. And he got in a lot of jabs.
Good driving by Hazard to get away.
We'll see it right here. Yeah. It knocks out the power supply, and you can see the dent in the side of Dead Blow. That was it. That was a vicious hit.
That's how these machines are designed
to
utilize
strong
that
but
blade.
delicate.
Yeah, let's go down for the official decision.
53 seconds. The winner by knockout and BattleBots middleweight champion in the blue square, Hazard.
Hazard won the BattleBots middleweight championship with one mighty wallop, Bill. I need to know about the battle stats because
Tony Buccagnani's Hazard took a year off.
The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Blade swinging.
Swinging already. Look at that. He's already torn up part of the skin of Zion. Look at these two bots. So similar.
Damage from Hazard, damage from the ramrods, but Zion up underneath Hazard, and he throws him around the box.
Effective. Very effective. This is all about strategy for Zion because that blade of Hazard is so strong.
Takes another shot. Nose to nose. Zion taking the beating. Zion falling apart in front of our eyes.
Yeah, but he hasn't slowed down at all.
He is tenacious, but Hazard is whipping him like a bowl of mashed potatoes.
Blade powers up so quickly.
Look at that.
You take that blade off Hazard, these two are mirror images. Let's go down to our tech expert, Bill Nye, for more.
Zion, beware. It only takes Hazard a few seconds before his 40-inch steel blade gets back up to its maximum speed of 1,500 RPM, and he becomes deadly again.
Oh, man!
Hazard having his way with Zion. Looking like so much tattered aluminum foil.
Here's Zion's chance right now.
Yeah,
Hazard's blade not working.
He needs to get Hazard into the pulverizer. He needs to stop that blade somehow.
The Hazard damage, so important to the judges. They look at that and they think that's a beat-up bot. But look at him. He hasn't slowed down at all.
Still maneuvering, but he takes another shot from Hazard's swinging blade.
The youthful exuberance of Team Zion.
Zion enduring everything. As you said, continues to maneuver, and now Zion pushing Hazard around, but he needs to push Hazard into one of the hazards on the floor.
Here's Hazard showing his power now.
Yes, and Hazard slams Zion into the spikes.
Maybe Zion needs to use that rear end of his and start pushing Hazard around with those spikes.
Hazard almost unscathed. Hazard up under Zion.
His strategy was to come right at him. He's done that.
Drives him into the spinner. The spinner really saved Zion from certain death. Zion takes a shot from the kill saws. Empathetic kill saw, and Hazard almost takes Zion into the pulverizer.
That was a courageous fight by Zion.
I still got a robot there, kind of.
Take a look at the replays here. Zion showing the effectiveness of his wedge, getting under Hazard and pushing him around.
Well, that was the best shot Zion had, and then you see Hazard tearing Zion to pieces.
When Zion couldn't get underneath Hazard, that was when he paid the price.
The three judges at arena side have turned in a 34-11 decision for the blue square, Hazard.
A 34-11 decision, Bill, with a battle stats.
Here we go, the box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time. Hazard, with that deadly blade up to full speed, needs to scoop up T-Rex, and he does, and he whacks it.
But again, the weapon on T-Rex, the way it's designed, hard to get underneath them.
Yes, T-Rex fending off Hazard with a deadly blow from his spinning blade.
Yeah, there's a lot of room to get under T-Rex, but you got to get at him first.
T-Rex fending him off again. T-Rex apparently stuck on the spike strips.
That could be it. T-Rex backed himself into that wall there, and yeah, he's stuck on the spike strip between the screw.
Hazard coming in with his blade. side of T-Rex.
But he freed him from the wall.
Hazard backing up again. He'll want to start spinning those blades, but T-Rex is free now. Hazard's deadly blades up to full speed. Eyeing T-Rex. T-Rex with that defensive spin.
T-Rex knows what he's got to do. He's got to turn that into an offensive spin.
T-Rex slows down. Hazard up and under him.
And he was underneath the skirt of Hazard right there.
Hazard coming in. You can't even see that blade. It's spinning so fast. It looks like it's moving backwards, but it's not.
You think he's going to take off. Radar O'Reilly hears T-Rex. Here's Hazard from miles away.
Oh, Hazard popping T-Rex again.
Oh, man. So quick.
T-Rex, a slight hit to Hazard.
But that's the way to come in on him. Get a hit on him and then spin and nail him.
Now Hazard's up under T-Rex. Can he drive him into one of the hazards? Drives him into the spikes.
There's Hazard showing some excellent driving abilities and some surprising power. This is what T-Rex did in his previous fight, and he won it. Just kept hitting.
T-Rex.
Hazard he's just not a ferocious looking bot when that blade is in spin.
Hazard strikes one final time.
That's it. Confident Tony Buccagnani. The Regans, they got nothing to be ashamed of. Let's take a look at the replays.
Look at the deadly force of Hazard's blade striking T-Rex.
And there you see him. He hit him hard, but freed him from the spike strip also.
Hazard also able to use that wedge to march T-Rex around the box.
The three judges at arena side have turned in a 27-18 decision for the winner and advancing to the championship finals, the blue square, Hazard.
Hazard wins it and heads to the... Get to the edge of your seat because the box is locked, the lights are on, it's finals time. Yes, Drummer Boy makes an early strike. Drummer Boy again against Hazard. Hazard with those deadly blades takes a chip on a Drummer Boy. It's back and forth, toe-to-toe punching from these two bots.
And what's going to hurt little Drummer Boy is his height. He's so big.
Drummer Boy's drum appears to be frozen. Has Hazard already debilitated Drummer Boy early on? I think so, Bill.
Let the debilitation continue then.
Oh, the ramrods take a shot at little Drummer Boy, and now Hazard's up under him with that wedge, driving him toward the screws.
I say carve him up.
Hazard driving Drummer Boy toward the pulverizer. Drummer Boy just escapes. Hazard takes it back, and it's all Drummer Boy is taking a pounding. Drummer Boy caved in from the top down.
Now I thought the drum was spinning again. It is not.
Hazard's deadly blade is spinning, though, as he stalks the helpless Drummer Boy across the BattleBots floor.
Oh, and he is starting to look helpless, too, isn't he? He's losing his armor.
Drummer Boy with almost no hope to win this final.
That wedge is just so effective getting underneath little Drummer Boy.
Hazard pushing Drummer Boy about the box. Drummer Boy with that deadly drum not working at all. And Hazard strikes again with his spinning blade again and again.
It's the finals. If little drummer boy's drum isn't working, you got to start pounding on Hazard.
Amazing that drummer boy is moving at all after being pounded in the corner by the pulverizer.
It's the finals. You got to go for it.
Hazard strikes again, and this may be it, my friend.
He's lining up. Are they calling it? He's letting him. Hit me, he says. Hit me. Hit us all.
Drummer boy, absolutely helpless, smashed by everything Hazard had to give.
Being counted out.
Even the Hellraisers cannot resuscitate drummer boy.
Hazard, the first time ever, repeating champion. Take a look at the replays of what was just such a dominant fight by Hazard.
And that strike there, I think, debilitated drummer boy's drum, and then he takes a pounding in the corner.
Little drummer boy who, may I say, has been marching through the tournament. That just shows the power of Hazard's blade.
The winner by a knockout and BattleBots middleweight champion, the Blue Square, Hazard.
The giant nut has been won. Middleweight, Hazard has won his second championship.
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time.
What do you do against Hazard? What do you do? You're Timmy. What do you do?
Pray.
You back into him. You got two wedges.
Hazard already striking Timmy, and now he's using that wedge and lifting him and moving him about the floor. Timmy apparently helping. Into the spike.
Or perhaps it's Timmy's strategy to be carried all around the battle box.
Maybe it's a strategy to have his face mauled by Hazard's blade, because that's what's happened so far. Timmy now faceless.
Take a
And
little off the front.
still coming after him.
Hey, I said it trim. Hey.
You sound like you enjoy this, my friend. It makes me nervous. Timmy loses another knee.
Oh, man. And look at that.
Another shot, and then the pulverizer. Not once, but twice, and three times. Timmy in pieces, debilitated, and pulverized.
That blade of Hazard's, it's almost like you can feel it whirring. You see it. It's like a helicopter blade. 5, 4.
Hazard collecting the pieces of Timmy before he goes into his victory spin, and this fight is over for Tony Bucchignani. Another great win for Hazard.
Take a look at the replay. When metal starts flying, it is funny. The face, the back end goes, and then the pulverizer.
Champ Hazard, and you'll be a BattleBots celebrity.
Red Driver, are you ready? Ready. Hazard is ready. The Driver, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sabotage is ready.
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time.
Oh, I don't know how Sabotage is going to approach this fight. You open up the arm and go at Hazard. What do you do?
Sabotage takes an early shot from the blade, and then a brutal blow from Hazard, and another! Hazard taking Sabotage to pieces early on with that deadly spinning blade.
And not stopping at all.
Oh, Sabotage is being mauled out here on the BattleBots floor.
Now look what he's doing. He's such a killer. He's going around to the back end. He's looking for a part that he hasn't damaged.
This is just gruesome. Someone stop it.
All right, stop it, you two. All right, that's enough.
Now you can see why Hazard is undefeated.
Look at the eyes across now. That robot's in bad shape. 5, 4, 3.
This thing was over, and it was brutal.
It was beautiful.
It's Tim. What are you aiming for?
I'm going to try to knock his drum off. We'll see if it works.
Zach, you got any complex strategy worked out?
Smack the hell out of it.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Oh, can the spinning drum of death do anything against that blade?
Diablo comes right after Hazard and tries to strike before the blade is up to speed, but now the blade is up to speed. Look out! There it goes!
Oh, man!
Already broken pieces on the floor. Whoa!
He's going, that's it, that drum is
And
finished.
the drum is finished.
Drum is off.
El Diablo may be finished.
Bang the drum quickly. That thing is gone.
Looks like another victim for Hazard.
8, 7. How long was that?
Not very long.
2, 1. That's it. Wow. All hail Hazard. Check out this replay. Here's the first deadly hit. Then he takes out the tread, and then the drum KO in 45 seconds.
Hey, Jay, it's Tim. How you going to stop Hazard?
Get across and hit him with the disc, hopefully on his side toward his wheel.
How come nobody ever says I'm gonna pray?
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Deadly blade of Hazard. Striking heavy metal noise right off the bat. Striking again. Whoa!
You bet, wow. I echo those sentiments.
Whoa!
I'm gonna pray that he's disabled before he hits me.
Well, not even a prayer could save heavy metal noise.
Oh, is that it? I like heavy metal noise.
What do you mean is that it? Heavy metal noise is all over the floor.
This semifinal is over. Hazard going on to the finals.
It's the finals. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Winner moves on to glory. Loser moves on with the rest of the losers.
Hazard already doing damage to complete control, carving him up.
Kudos to complete control for taking on Hazard.
Whoa! Hazard continues to grind away.
Does that blade ever stop?
Complete control.
Showing some power.
But Hazard chewing him up.
Now he's showing some innards. That ain't good.
Now the pieces are starting to fly. Hazard style.
Holy moly.
Oh no! This thing is over. Complete control is out of control. Smoking.
And not a scratch on Hazard. Oh man.
Burning.
He's going to be
Destroyed.
completely nude. Complete control.
Torn to pieces by Hazard. Another victim mauled on the BattleBots floor.
Look at that shot.
Oh, the feeble falling arm.
Kudos to Tony Buccagnani.
And that is Buccagnani's third giant nut.
That is a huge piece of
Woo,
history.
what a pretty way to win it. Let's take a look at those replays. It's Hazard right from the beginning.
A KO in just 1 minute, 16 seconds, leaving no doubt that he rules all middleweights.
And there's that feeble ending.
Presenting the BattleBots middleweight champion of the world, Hazard!
Called the greatest BattleBot in history. It's Hazard.
Defending his title against a bot you haven't seen before, Misty the Wonder Bot.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Misty the Wonderbot coming out aggressive against the champ.
I was going to say, could be a big mistake, but got in a good hit there. Misty the Wonderbot with a low blade.
Whoa!
Get in on Hazard.
Nose to nose. Serious aggression here by Misty the Wonderbot, but she's already coming apart, Bill.
Misty the Wonderbot showing some guts.
Whoa!
Get in there, Misty.
Look out! Misty lost the wheel. No, her blade's moving. She's game.
Come on, Misty. You can do it.
Whoa! Misty is legless and armless, and this fight looks like it's over.
Misty the Wonderbot proving that you don't need a tough name to be a tough bot.
Don't worry about Will Wright, though, the builder of Misty. He designed the Sims in Sim City, so he's going to have to go home to his bank account.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
Let's get to the replays.
Misty comes out aggressively and gets in a strong hit on Hazard, but then loses one wheel.
Yeah, look at the power of Hazard on this shot here. That's why Hazard is the 3-time champion. The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time. 3-time champ Hazard versus Ilya's Blade Runner.
He wants to get that wedge underneath Hazard. It's low enough to get in underneath the blade. Look at the length of Blade Runner.
Got to keep that deadly Hazard spinning blade away from him, and he's doing it right now, Bill.
Yeah, now we stopped the blade. Could this be?
Would this be finally the win against Hazard? I don't know.
Now they're both spinning. Blade Runner gets up to speed. He could do some damage to Hazard. Oh, man!
There goes a wheel!
It's just a matter of time with Hazard.
Now Blade Runner, help us on the floor! Pieces everywhere.
Oh, man.
Oh, this one looks like it's over!
The crowd wants another wheel, and they got it.
They got more than just a wheel. They got everything inside. Hazard does it again.
He's being counted out now. He had a chance. There was a moment. Not enough.
Let's take a look at the replays. Boy, Ilya's design looked like he had a chance early on in this fight.
Got underneath the skirts of Hazard, stopped him, but then the inevitable.
Takes off a wheel and then comes back to just totally eviscerate Blade Runner.
More inevitableness. And Juliana Theory.
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time, and the 3-time champ, 16-0 Hazard coming out and strikes Zion, but Zion gets up underneath Hazard.
Right underneath it, only took just a slight damage from that blade.
Look at the damage though now. Sparks flying everywhere. Hazard in pursuit.
Oh, look at that right now. Stop that blade. You gotta move.
Already you can see one of these shields coming off of Zion being chewed up like so many other BattleBots have in this battle box by Hazard's awesome spinning blade. The most dominant BattleBot we've ever seen. And he's doing it again, Bill.
Yeah, it looked like Zion had a chance there early on. He had stopped the blade. The wedge worked to get right underneath Hazard.
And now Hazard is just doing what he does so good. Look at Zion. Pieces flying everywhere. Just falling apart. Wow. Now he's tossed by that blade.
It's like watching Picasso. If Picasso beat the hell out of his subjects.
Zion's starting to look like one of those Picasso paintings where the nose is on one side, the eyes on the other side. The whole thing looks like a mess. And here comes Hazard. Again, Tony Bucciani's robot has never lost a fight, and it looks like he's not going to lose this one either. Zion coming apart at the seams.
Give it up for the metallic heart of Zion going right at Hazard. He's still hoping, he's still praying. If I can stop that blade, I got a chance.
Wow. He better just cry uncle and lay down, man. He is just getting destroyed.
More destruction. Here it comes. If there was a white flag on the end of that arm, he might be waving it. And see there, you see how effective the wedge is. Tony drove him right up over it.
Bucciani comes in and gives the crowd a few more sparks and a few more shards of metal on the BattleBots floor.
You know, most of the time when builders are fighting Hazard, they will tell him at this point, go ahead, man, keep hitting me. Take it apart.
They're going to have to start from scratch anyway, I guess.
They love to see the destruction as much as we do.
There goes a big piece of Zion and more sparks, and the crowd loves it.
That was a ricochet shot. That was sweet.
You can see the nicks in Hazard's blade. He has done so much damage to Zion. Time is run out.
Count it down.
I think Zion is lucky that there's no more to go.
That one is Hazard's.
Oh, Zion's revenge is not to be.
The crowd knows they saw a great one.
Now here's the replays.
Zion did a little damage early on, but after that, it's all Hazard.
Hazard carved him up like a Christmas goose, and then the kill saws got in on the action.
And then right here we see the carom shot. 1, 2, all over the box.
So it's another tough outcome for Zion against the champ.
Love there for the champ Hazard. The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
Right at one another, showing no fear.
T- with that extended flipper. Can he get that under Hazard? Yeah, he gets under him there.
Gets under him there. Look at that. One of the skirts of Hazard. It's blocked his blade.
Without that blade, Hazard is not Hazard. And T-minus with
that
him.
Could be it.
Oh,
that's it. Look at the power of the leg pad.
Amazing. Alexander Rose and Reason Bradley may have done it.
They have done it.
Unthinkable.
Hazard, the king is dead. Oh, man.
What a knockout.
Spectacular.
T-minus.
One of the best and quickest fights we've seen. What a surprise. What? Absolute perfect.
Ingenuity. That's what beat Hazard.
Two great bots giving us a great fight.
Short but thrilling. Here are the replays.
They come right at one another, and you can see the skirt getting caught in the blade. And here's the flip. Here it is again. Oh, it's so sweet.